And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What should we keep an eye on here? Just about to get started, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway in Denver. Top of the zone for a called strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Slaps the tag on him, 2 away.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Goodman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Digging in, Charles McAdoo. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. On the ground. And it gets by him. On the ground, 2 ball. To Tovar. And 2.
No, he's out.
In time to first for the double play. Base is empty after the double play. And now batting Mike Trout. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first. And that's a nice play. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Gallen, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jordan Beck in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball, that's upstairs.
No score here in the second. And he swings through that one. Another one. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ellie on the move. That's in for a strike. Save.
Yep,
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man at second. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Edgar Carroll. Base knock center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. He's in there. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drop
Valente Beozo gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Ellie De La Cruz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Castro throws to first. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. On to the third inning. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike 2.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see them show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Fastball for a strike. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. McCarthy stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! Set for the bottom of the third, leading off Miguel Vargas. In the air to left center, Tovar should have this one, and there's one down.
At the plate for Ohio, catcher Edgar Arrow.
Liner snagged at first. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's going to be Charles McAdoo. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. Back here in Denver, out of the fourth, Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Got him, and that's 9 in a row.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Monia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, McAdoo throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got it. Swinging. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Judge now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out towards right center field. Beck on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. To the right side, Castro. And they go down fast. 3 outs. Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah!
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just missed.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jake McCarthy digs in now.
Oh, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got it. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Miguel Vargas. First offering way inside, almost got him. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back safely. Runner takes off. That one pushed foul. Vargas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Charles McAdoo. 1 for 3. Double steal. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On a line out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Mike Trout.
To the Red Hawks, center fielder, Mike Trout.
That's ripped into the outfield. Doyle, long run. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. A new pitcher in the game, Keegan Thompson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No.
There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Beck under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Brenton Doyle.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And another play. That's number 17. What a game.
That's a ball.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Hey!
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. 2 down, base is empty. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one the other way, and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on.
De La Cruz dives back in, but they got him. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. Castro. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Beck in the box again. Takes a strike. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in. Bottom of the 8th, Antonio Senzatella. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 13-0. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. Sliced hard but foul. There's a line drive to left field. One down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a bit more, that's way back.
Ball, that's out.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And Jack Peterson stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now 1st and 2nd. to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. A 3-run shot, their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 17-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Ripped to right, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. That one lifted to left. Moniak has a beat on it. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Singy, what would it mean for them if he's able to finish it off?
Well, Boog, I mean, this is huge right here, and if he's able to do it, it would give the bullpen a night off and gives him that much more belief every time he's out there that he can go deep into the ball game. I think they'll feel more confident as well that he's going to put him in a position to win each and every time. If he can complete the shutout, I think they could use it as a springboard to more success over the next few games.
McCarthy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
They're down to their final strike.